The synopsis of and general idea about the system is the restaurant recommendation system is a software application designed to suggest restaurant to user based on their preference, incorporating a blend of user feedback. The application collect data using a rating system and is developed using the C++ programming language. The main aim of this application is to propose food options tailored to users' tastes and habits. Additionally, the application provides convenience for users to order food from their favorite restaurant. We have six objectives in our system. The first one is propose food option tailored to users' tastes and habits. Second one is allow user to evaluate restaurant. The third one is arrange restaurant details efficiently. The fourth one is deliver precise restaurant details to users. The fifth one is offer personalized dining suggestion, and the last one is enhance users' contentment and involvement.
There are four ways to use the system. The first step is sign in or sign up. For sign in, user need to enter their username and password. For sign up, user need to create their username and password. Second step is the user information. User need to complete their personal info. User can also edit the personal information if they want to change it. User can also choose to join the membership which are provided at the personal information site. There are several plans will be provided to the user. The third step is the user option. There are seven user options, which are search the restaurant by typing the restaurant name, recommended restaurant nearby the user, search restaurant by choosing the restaurant type, uh, search restaurant with promotion or free delivery, favorite restaurant list, red restaurant, and exit the program. Uh, the step 4 is the restaurant option. Every time the user select one user option, there are four restaurant options for the user to choose, which are restaurant overview, restaurant menu, rating and comment, um, promotion or free delivery, and the last step is the exit the program. This is convenient for the user to choose their preferred restaurant and also refer to the rating and comment to choose the restaurant they're comfortable with. The system will produce different output based on the user selection. User option 1 to 4 allow user to choose the restaurant based on several ways or classification. User can add their favorite restaurant into the list. User can rate the restaurant and give feedback.
For the project specification, we have used the array of objects, encapsulation, association, aggregation, and composition, inheritance and polymorphism, and also the exception handling. For the array of objects, it will be representing with storing multiple objects in a single name. For example, the type of restaurant, price range, type of cuisine, location, rating, and reviews. And let me give one example that sometimes the type of restaurant you have many type of restaurant. So that, for example, Western, Chinese restaurant, Thai restaurant, so that we will be do in one array of objects. For encapsulation, we will declare the class as private. It can avoid the data in the private class be modified easily. For example, for the restaurant details such as restaurant name, cuisine type, restaurant location, average rating, average price, all will be defined in the private class. And also the general information of the user such as username, contact number, username and password is also declared as a private so that their data will be secure. We will also use the association, aggregation, and composition. For example, the aggregation and composition is the connection between two classes. But for composition, the child cannot exist without parents. But for aggregation, the child can be exist independently with the parents. For example, for the composition, we will do the user can choose the preferred restaurant. Then he can order. If it didn't choose the preferred restaurant, it cannot order. So that the order is the child and the restaurant is the parent. If the restaurant is not exist, then the child will not exist. For aggregation, we can do like the user can share their review. But after the order, then he can share the review or he can choose not to share the review. So that the review is the parent and the order is the child. But the order can exist without the parents. Moreover, we'll be using the inheritance and polymorphism. The inheritance means that the new class will be created from the existing class, and the polymorphism will occur when we have many classes that relate to each other by the inheritance. For example, during our project, we will use the class restaurant, then we will create a new class from the existing class, such as fast food, fine dining, and other free delivery. 不确定它的有没有 Lastly, we also have the exception handling, which is try, throw, and catch. It will blocks to handle the exception, such as, for example, during our system, we have the sign in and sign up system, right? So that if they try and they put the invalid user input and database, then we will throw and catch. So if you ask the user to input again the correct username and password, the exception handling will be done in the system. Lastly, thank you for reviewing our proposal. We hope that our system can be developed successfully and bring benefit to us and also the society. Thank you.